Good evening, folks. Hope you guys are fine at your ends. Had a very blessed day. Thanks for watching my videos and subscribing my channel. And I personally feel very much happy to make a video and bring it out for you guys in different topics and those things. So today I am bringing out a very good topic, which you guys will really like it. A few days ago, an astrologer looked at my horoscope and said something that could shake any human being. He said, you have a tendency to die in this current situation. Imagine someone saying that to you. For a moment, I was silent. For a moment, my mind started asking questions. For a moment, I felt the weight of those words. Because I am a human. I'm a human. And when someone speaks about death, it touches something, you can say, deep inside. But then something stronger than fear woke up inside me. But then, something stronger than fear woke up inside me. As I'm a transformational speaker, I know in deep inside myself that I am a human being. So when someone speaks about death, it touches something deep inside. But then something stronger than fear woke up inside me. That is what you guys want to know. Faith, clarity, and consciousness. Let me say this clearly. If death could be predicted so easily, why are the predictors not immortal? If death could be predicted so easily, why are the predictors not immortal? If life was that fragile in a chart, why do we even work, plan, and dream? Fear is the easiest business model in the world. Fear is the easiest business model in the world. Tell a man he will succeed, he smiles and leaves. Tell a man he will succeed, he smiles and leaves. Tell a man he might die, he comes back for remedies. But I refuse to live in fear, my friends. I refuse to live in fear. I pray every morning, my friends. I pray every evening. Not because I am scared, but because I am connected. I believe in karma. I believe in responsibility. I believe in action. The Bhagavad Gita says, you have control over your action, but not over outcome. That means my job is to live fully, not fear endlessly. And one more thing, and when you are aligned with your karma, fear loses its power, my friends. Let me tell you something bold. The biggest tragedy is living without courage, staying silent when you should speak, letting fear control your decisions. And that is a slow death. The day you stop believing in yourself, that is death. The day fear dictates your choices, the day fear dictates your choices, that is death. And I refuse that death. Yes, I felt pressure. Why? Because I am a human being. My flow of thoughts goes into several directions. This experience did not weaken me, my friends. It sharpened me. It sharpened me. If one sentence can disturb a strong man like me for a moment, imagine how many silent people suffer when someone predicts something negative for them. And that is why I am speaking today. Not for sympathy, my friends, but for strength. Not for sympathy. I made this video not for sympathy, but for strength. If anyone has ever told you, you are unlucky, your stars are weak, you will fail, you will suffer, listen carefully. Planets don't wake up at 5 a.m. and work for you, my friends. Planets do not wake up at 5 a.m. and work for you. You do. No horoscope builds your discipline. You do. No prediction overrides consistent action. You do. One day, yes, we will leave this body. That is natural law, my friends. But until that day, I will speak. I will build. I will serve. I will grow. My destiny is not written by panic, my friends. My destiny is not written by panic. It is written by faith, by karma, by courage. And I trust the one above me. More than the words spoken around me, fear does not decide my destiny. Fear does not decide my destiny. I do. Don't fear predictions, my friends. Become the prediction. Don't ever fear the predictions. Become the prediction. As a human being, we have a tendency to die in this kind of scenario. Imagine hearing that somebody says that you are going to die. Or you have a tendency of dying. For a moment, silence, the mind freezes, the heart asks, is this it? But then something inside, in me woke up. And today, I stand before you to say something very clearly. No prediction is greater than my faith. No planet is stronger than my karma. No fear is bigger than my purpose. Now let us speak honestly, my friends. There is a business model in fear, which all those so-called astrologers, predictors, and those people, they carry. I'm not telling about all the people. There are few people. I don't want to blame all the people around this globe. There are few people. There is a business model in fear. And right now that business model is working very well. You go and tell a man that you will succeed, he will smile and walk away. But tell a man that he might die, he will come back and ask for remedies. No, fear is the one which creates dependency. It's life is not timetable printed in advance, my friends. Life is not a timetable printed in advance. As I say, I will repeat one more time. Bhagavad Gita says, you have control over action, not over outcome. That means your duty is to live fully, not fear endlessly. Many people misunderstand karma. Karma is not a punishment, my friends. Karma is a consequence. If I live with discipline, if I take care of my health, if I serve society, if I pray sincerely, why should I walk around in fear? I'll tell you the real death. Let me tell you something bold as well. The biggest tragedy is living without courage, speaking without conviction, existing without purpose. Physical death is not the biggest tragedy, my friends. To live existing without purpose, that is slow death. So I will not hide this experience. What happened. Today I'll tell you when I had a conversation with that guy, that astrologer. I felt pressure. Why? Because I am a human. Yes, I felt the pressure. Yes, I questioned for a moment. As I am human, but pressure reveals who you are. Coal under pressure becomes diamond, right? Coal under pressure becomes diamond. And I decided, if this fear touched me, imagine how many people silently suffer when someone predicts something negative. So I will not hide this experience. So I thought that, let me bring out my thought process, my perception to you guys and share it with you guys. I'll speak about it because transformation does not come from comfort, my friends. It comes from confrontation. Some people, think belief in God means surrendering logic. No. Some people think belief in God means surrendering logic. No. Faith is strength. Faith means I will do my duty. I will live righteously. Even whatever comes, I will face it with courage. Even, Swami Vivekananda also said, fear is death. So today, I choose life, not just biological life, purposeful life. If anyone, has ever told you, you will fail, you will suffer, you are unlucky, I want you to remember this word again. Stars don't wake up at 5 a.m. and work for you. You do. Planets don't build your career, you do. No horoscope can override disciplined action. That's why I'm telling you guys, live the life fullest. Don't fear. Don't make yourself, don't make yourself confused. That's why I'm telling you. I'm ending this session with again one more caption, the same caption. Don't fear predictions. Become the predictions. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. See you. Take care, my friends.